Welcome back. This is part 2. We're going to do 2 parts for better memory control for YouTube upload. So we just did past imperfect, super abam, super abas, super abat, super abamus, super abatis, super abant. If we were to translate these sections in English, we would use the tense indicator. Let's go to the future, the be. And see how we have an I here? We can make this word turn into, or that tense indicator turn into the word will. So all these mean you will overcome. He will overcome. We will overcome. Y'all will overcome. For the past imperfect, the ba, the A, represents was. I was overcoming. You were overcoming. He was overcoming. With the past imperfect, your verbs are going to have an ing along with the was or the were. Now, I do want to show you this box. It's not on your verb mountain, but just we made such a big deal about the short E thematic vowels and how they do different things. And this is an example of how they do different things. I wanted to use the word climb because I got this cute little guy down here, and that's what he's doing. I will climb the mountain. I was climbing the mountain from down there. That would have been a perfect word to use. However, it is a short E vowel or verb. So there's a special way to do future tense for this word. So in a sense, you could take this box and put it here if I was doing my whole mountain with this verb. I said you need a BI tense indicator scooted in right after the stem of the verb and the personal ending. But with this short E thematic vowel conjugation, you don't. You use an M to mean I, and you just put an A. Where do you get an A from a BI? You just do it. We don't need to go through the long idea of why, but that is what is done. And there's no B. There's no B in any of these. Then the A turns into an E. Macron E if it comes before an S. No macron before a T. Macron E before the moose. Macron E before the T. The TES, and then no macron when it's followed, precedes the NT. So that's just to give an example of why that non-thematic vowel E causes some problems when you go to use the word. So that was just to give you a quick understanding of that. You don't need to know all that. But now let's turn to this side of the mountain. This is our being verb side of the mountain. Since chapter 1, you've been introduced to a being verb, and that was third person, est. That's just to say he is. But of course we like to say I am. Y'all are going to the party. They are going to the party. We want to be able to say all those things. So the way we do it with the Latin words, being verbs, is sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt. And later on, we will look at the past imperfect for being verbs and the future. But right now, this is good to go to translate some things, especially since our chapter is working on first person things now. So we may find in our stories the word soon. Oops. So having this structure will help you understand your being verbs and your action verbs. This is the order of Latin language. And it's just something that you memorize so that when you go to use the language, you know how to pull one out and have its true identity and meaning. So hope this helps with your study groups and personal learning. Goodbye.